So, good morning. This is probably the most intense month in my life as an opera director because I just came here from Salzburg and I've directed an opera camp for children between 12 and 15 within 6 days. And now I'm here in Croatia and I'm going to direct a revival of Dido and Aeneas, and then right after that Clemenza di Tito, which is a completely new production, which means I'm directing 3 operas in 1 month. And directing 1 opera is already insane, but doing 3 things in 1 month is just, why am I doing this? And now I'm in Novi Marof, which is a part of the Croatian Opera Academy, and usually it's in Varaždin, but the theater there is currently under renovation, and that's why we are here at the Kultur Center of Novi Marof. And as you can see, it is a cinema. I've never done opera in a cinema before, so we need to improvise a little bit. There's no orchestra pit and we need to arrange it, as you can see probably here. It's a little bit tricky to get an entire orchestra here. I think no one has ever done opera in Novi Marof before, and I think that's really exciting. And also, Clemenza di Tito is an opera which was apparently never done before in Croatia. So it's probably the very first experience of Clemenza di Tito in the entire country of Croatia. So that's also very exciting. So as always, if you enjoy music, art and some behind-the-scenes stuff, sit back and enjoy the video. Aren't you afraid using an iPad during a performance? Don't you think that the battery might die out or something?
I have the safety score. It's right under your
okay. This is so.
Your right foot. Parsi Society edition.
Okay, so
just in case something happens.
All right. Is it tiring to play so many run-throughs?
More mentally than physically, no, but
it's fine. Yeah.
To maintain everything, yeah.
Okay.
Do you soak your hands in Epsom salt for like 5 hours before you show? And then
This is for the sound effects. I'm operating it with my laptop. And this is Sasha.
Hi.
And he is for the light. And he manually operates it. And with him we have the magic on stage. Thanks to Sasha. And now everyone slowly stand up. And now we change the light. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much.
1 eternity later.
A few more minutes and we start. Oh, toi toi toi. I just sent Raimondo a message that he should come. Aus. Yes.
These actions are in light, they light a greater sorrow. Elixir dies tonight, and Carthage flames tomorrow. Oh, 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 oh. Elixir dies tonight, and Carthage flames tomorrow. These actions are in light, they light a greater sorrow. Elixir dies tonight, and Carthage flames tomorrow.
So we just had the premiere of Dido and Aeneas. And as you can see, they are all happy. You guys did it!
The next day.
So the opera we are going to direct here is called La Clemenza di Tito, and it is one of the last operas that Mozart has composed. And it has a very rare story, because in opera you usually have stories about tyrannical, evil emperors or leaders. But this opera is really about a kind Roman Emperor Tito. Probably every director's first instinct would be to direct Tito as an seemingly kind emperor, but he is in fact an evil, tyrannical emperor. That's probably one of the first instincts of every director. And I thought, okay, but now that we have this unique selling point of having a kind emperor, how about we think about it through and say, does it really work if we have a too kind emperor, too kind leader? Does it work or not? I think I would like to end this opera with a scene where people start to get greedy, and in the end we have Tito, who is the one very insecure and not happy about his country. Let's see how the audience reacts to that. You three are together here. So it's new now, it's new now. Then at one point Sesto is then finished with his singing, and then Vitellia comes, and you both, Sesto and Vitellia, hug here. Eterni Dei vegliate. The first row comes, and you all come to him. Is it okay when they touch you also? Yeah, so from here, yeah, maybe also the arms, yeah. And maybe. And okay. And then
75 years later.
once again with this cast, and then we do two more times with the others. I guess I need to see from the front now. Yeah. Thanks. Go. It was honestly quite a challenge to work with the new setting in Novi Marof, as it wasn't a place dedicated for opera, and we were quite limited with some technical things, such as not having enough lights for a proper lighting and having basically nothing to hang anything for the stage. But we did our best to make it as appealing as possible.
So these flowers were spray painted. They are of course plastic flowers, otherwise we need to exchange them for every show, because they would wilt immediately. But yeah, it looks great.
I think you got the best costume of all. It really. Yeah. And that's really a heavy sword, right?
It's a heavy sword. Oh my god.
So have fun, and I'll see you in a minute. So today's the day of the general rehearsal. That means we have everything. We have lighting, we have costumes, we have the orchestra, we have the singers, everything together. The last time we rehearsed, and that's very exciting because we now see more or less the end product. And yeah, it's going very well now.
In chord is always turned too loud. It's always like that. So you can say away, and then sopranos. I need you almost at the end of the chord.
Maestro. I need to go. Yes, I think you have to do something now.
I know.
Have fun.
So everything's ready? Everything's ready?
Yes, yes. To tell the truth, I was so relieved that we were able to successfully perform every show, even though we only had less than 3 weeks. And I'm so proud of the entire team and especially the singers who came from all around the world, and they all did an incredible job to pull it off. And after the shows, we enjoyed our last evening together with beer and gemischt. And I cannot thank David enough, who is the creator and the artistic director of this academy, to give me this opportunity to direct my third opera here in Croatia. And I'm very much looking forward to come again.